Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in this week to This Georgia Clay. So in this week's vlog, we are working on our primary bedroom, getting it ready for all of the burr months. And I really wanted to start in our bedroom in terms of making it just a cozy, inviting space for Matt and I at the end of the day. Once we get done with all of our projects, work, all of those things, parenting, all of that we needed somewhere that we can just go relax, set our phones down, which we normally don't do. Ideally, I wanted it to be a space, like I said, somewhere where we can just retreat at the end of the day. So in this week's vlog, we are starting the very first area of our room, our staple point, our focal point in our room. And I really wanted a fireplace. And so that is the inspiration for this project today. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So I cannot wait to share it with you guys. Don't fast forward to the very end because trust me, this vlog is indeed a treat. So let's go ahead and get into it. But first, Matt has an update on our basement and then we'll get into the project.
Hey guys, I just wanted to jump in real quick and give you a quick update on our basement situation, which we're loving. As you guys know, if you watched the video on this space, we painted everything dark, customized it to make it our little movie room getaway space. But I wanted to make our AWOL 3500 Pro a little bit more hidden, so I worked with Nothing Projector. They offer everything from projectors, screens, all the way up to a laser TV cabinet, which kind of sparked my interest because I kind of wanted the projector not to be out all the time and so obvious. So I wanted it to be kind of tucked away, which this laser cabinet was perfect for. We went with the short black motorized laser TV cabinet, which worked perfect for this space because it not only looks sleek, it uses power from the projector to trigger the actual drawer that it sits in to slide out or in if the projector is on or off. Now, I will give you fair warning, they do have a walkthrough video that shows you how to build this. Definitely recommend watching this from start to finish before you even begin. There's a lot of pieces, so it can be a little intimidating, but as you can see here, it got kind of crazy. But once you get everything kind of figured out and you get a little workflow going, it got a little better as I went along. So as you can see, this is one separate cabinet. There's a total of 3 cabinets that you have to build. Each one has its own little pop down door with a mesh front. So that way your remote will work through the cabinet. And that way you don't have any issues with powering on the projector. The most critical part here is putting the base together. This unit here is where the actual projector sits on top of and slides out and in. It's pretty heavy, so just keep that in mind. But once you get everything put together, I think it took me maybe a couple of hours to finish everything. It was a lot of work, but definitely worth it. So I'm just getting my area cleaned up here, getting the old base put away, which for right now is just going to be the guest bedroom closet, but you know how that goes. Out of sight, out of mind. But for now, let's go ahead and get this thing put together and situate it so we can see what it looks like. So this is pretty cool. I pushed the power button on the remote through the mesh so the signal is not interrupted or anything, but you can see that it slides out on its own. This is automatic. And then it has a little lip in the middle that dips down so that the light from the projector can shine straight up to the screen, which I thought was pretty awesome and keeps everything tucked away when you're not using it. But I'm just gonna play the footage of it going back in. So everything kind of slides back in. So as the screen is coming down, the drawer that the projector is in also slides back in. This is all automated. You don't have to do anything except push the power button on the remote and you're good to go. So here it is. This is the exact look I was going for. Just a little more sleek, a little more put together and intentional looking to me. So if you guys are interested, I'll put a link in the description for you to check out Nothing Projector. But thanks again for them partnering with us. Now let's go ahead and get this